Hello and welcome to Mission Skyline. We'll start with the rules. No money cheats. Road become permanent after a building has been placed next to it. The purpose of this is to make it harder to fix traffic later in the game. Because the next rule is that we need to keep the traffic flow over 40%, which I will have problems with later in the video. And no grid city, which is hard for me because that's how I usually build cities in City Skylines. And the goal is pretty simple: reach 150,000 people. Cul-de-sac. Cul-de-sac. Kinda wanna know how you pronounce it. Cul-de-sac. This though looks absolutely awful, but we can't really do anything about it, son. Here we started on our industry, especially our ore industry. That means coal and other things, other metals. Already we're at our first problems with traffic, which hope to fix with roundabout. God damn, there's also a lot of people. Why are you not driving? To our destination. You are walking to work. Where's work? Oh, it's over here. Pharmaceuticals. Okay. And now it was time for our high school. I don't really use the roundabouts. Now it was time for a new neighborhood. And now we were making a bus station, which took a lot of time to make the bus lines. It took like forever. You would think it would take no time, but somehow to find the right places to have bus stops, yeah, it was a long time to make these simple bus lines. One of the things that was really important was pathways. You can see here, use pathways to get around. And it means that people don't travel by car, which helps with the traffic, which is always nice. And you'll see later on in the video how much you can convert people from using cars to walk or cycle. That's one of the best tips I can give, to make pathways so people walk. Because as you can see here, the traffic flow was really bad. On this particular road, it was under 30%. In my opinion, flow should be that there's no traffic, right? And it says it has 20% traffic flow. But there's 7 cars, at the most there's 8 cars on the road for 6 hours. Or no, per hour. 8 cars in an hour, that's fucking nothing. What you mean there's no flow? We were making a park as well to increase people's happiness and make more low residential neighborhoods. High criminal risk. Another thing that was important for me and the city to make it look better was to decorate with trees. It made the city look a lot better. We wanted to drill baby drill, but it didn't go that well because I didn't understand how to set up an offshore oil drilling operation. So I had to watch a video live on stream to figure it out. We're gonna be the goddamn once we got the oil operation up and running, I knew we would make big money off of it, and that was exactly what happened. Yeah, baby. Why is it the small one here? Yeah. You get red super tanker. We want other industries than oil, so we started here with some livestock and grain farms outside of the city. I wanted a logging industry as well out here. And now we finally have money for a college, but I might have made it a bit too big for our needs. Maybe we made it a bit too big, but usage, college. Now we make it so we get a lot of oil factories. Now it was time to make the university. Open water. Looks crazy, this. In a new update, we unlocked bikes and bike lanes, which was a real game changer. So I tried to make bike lanes all over the city. And yeah, you'll see later in the video just how many people that actually use the bikes if you force them to. Would be nice if we could elevate. God damn. Holy. Okay, where do you wanna go? Wanna go all the way here to park your... Okay, we are officially a bicycle city. We were slowly upgrading the city with more low residential housing. Now it was time to fix the traffic with a highway that would make it easier for people to get on the other side of town. We also needed a bridge to this other island, which was gonna be our financial district slash high residential area. Before we made the financial district, we needed to upgrade and make a new neighborhood. And here I wanted to try out the tram. With the tram, I also wanted to invest in other public transport forms. So right here, I made the cargo train station, as well as the subway, which is gonna be the most used public transport. It looks good. It looks really good, mate. Boom. As the city expanded, we needed a new industrial area because we were running out of space. Now, hopefully, we start making some goddamn bank. While we were making the new industry area, we were making the financial district as well, which was gonna be our Manhattan. We also made an Mediterranean quarter, but the most important part of the new industrial area was the cargo harbor, which could transport all our goods to the outside world more freely. While making the Mediterranean quarter, we made an old town as well. German, Austrian, Alps looking. Now it was time for a nuclear power plant, which was more than enough to power all of our city and still selling something to the outside world. And we're slowly creeping up on 100,000 people. Now we were getting a harbor as well as a airport. Hey, our first airliner. Goddamn, we get a lot. Holy shit. They're lining up. As you can see, there's more bikes than cars, which was nice, but the traffic just shifted from the roads to the bike paths. We also made the Golden Gate Bridge, which was gonna connect the financial district with the industrial area and help people easily get from home to work without going through the whole city. But as you can see here, most used bikes to get to work or get anywhere, especially from our new financial district, which now had a lot of residential buildings as well. And boom, we hit our goal of 150,000 people in our city. Was it hard? No, but it did force me to think in new ways of building a city. I have 50 hours in City Skylines combined with the first and the second. But this forced me to think of new ways to make neighborhoods, which was pretty nice. Here at the end, I just want to say thank you for watching. If you like what you saw, leave a like, subscribe, you know what to do. And if you want to see more City Skylines videos, please write in the comments what you want to see, what type of challenges, what you want me to do. But without further ado, see you guys and bye.